Hi folks, Chief Meteorologist James Zahara here. Happy Friday, by the way. And overall has not been a bad Friday across the area. Starting off with some sunshine, now the clouds are rolling in and we expect those clouds to thicken and lower, eventually lead to some rain and eventually some snow as well. Right now we're seeing numbers generally in the upper 40s, though noticing lower 50s across some of our hometowns as well, especially around the Quad Cities at around 53 degrees. Now let's go and track the system that'll be moving its way from south to north. Rain will be developing around here later on tonight, but once we get to about midnight or so, that's when we start filtering in some of this colder air in the outer band of this moisture axis. So this is where we start seeing some of that rain begin to change over to some snow. Temperatures will be right around freezing, so not surprised that we'll start seeing pretty much some widespread snow take place on a lot of our hometowns as we head to about early Saturday morning and continue until we get to about lunchtime. That's when things begin to slowly dissipate around here, leave behind a lot of mostly cloudy skies for the rest of the afternoon. Now, like I said, this is a rain-snow event. We're going to get our fair share of rainfall out of this. Most of the estimates that we're seeing here are going to be right around an inch. I would say we're going to be close to that. I would say average around 3/4 of an inch. But then we're dealing with the snowfall that's going to be coming right behind it. Here are the probabilities that we see for 1, 2, and even 4 inches of snow. For 1 inch of snow, you can see that red band already right around the immediate Quad Cities. That's indicating at least 70–80% chance we're going to see at least 1 inch. I agree with that. As we get to about probably of 2 inches of snow, that begins to slowly shift to the north and east. So if you're watching us in Savannah, Clinton, Sterling Rock Falls, I see at least 2 inches of snow. How about the 4 inches? Well, that makes its way a little farther north and east, right along the Illinois-Wisconsin border and points north and east. So that's where you're going to be seeing 4+ inches of snow. Putting it all together, this is what I'm seeing as far as snowfall amounts are concerned. 1, 2 inches around the immediate Quad Cities. And keep in mind, this is a wet, compact snow and likely going to be covering on grassy and elevated surfaces. Maybe a little slushiness on untreated roadways. And that will certainly be more common the farther north and east as you go, especially as you make your way toward the Illinois-Wisconsin border, heading to Rockford, Madison, at least 4 to maybe 8 inches of wet snow. So no surprise that we have this winter weather advisory out that even extends its way around the immediate Quad Cities. The red shaded area that you see here, that's actually indicating a winter storm warning, and that's mainly because of the higher snowfall amounts that will be taking place out there. Of course, we're going to start melting the snow pretty quickly given the temperatures that we're looking at, with highs on your Saturday expected to make its way around the mid to even upper 40s. And 40s for highs are going to be common in the days ahead. Another chance for maybe a rain-snow mix potential coming into late Sunday night and Monday. After that weather system, that's where temperatures start warming up again, but it does come with a price, with maybe some scattered showers and even possibly a few thunderstorms as well. For more weather information, go to our website, that is WQAD.com.